Happy Sunday. Welcome, welcome. You are first tonight. So glad to have you. Gonna give the room just a minute to build so that there are other participants. Go ahead, say hello to the other folks that have joined. Give this video a thumbs up. Hello, bags of love. Hello, heartstring. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm so glad that you ladies are able to join. I know that there's a lot going on this weekend with the holiday and just relaxing and maybe spending some time with family and friends. So I appreciate you joining. My iPad is dead tonight, so I am on my phone. So we're gonna make this quick. I think I saw says what Lucinda Quimbley. The chat is gonna give me grief tonight and I can't get it pulled back up. Charge it to my head, not my heart. Let's talk one about mothers. So I traveled this weekend. It was the first time in 6 months that I traveled. And my tribe sisters know that and if you followed my channel, then you probably know that I am a bit of a cast iron cookware snob. I absolutely love it. It is my favorite thing to cook in, regardless of what it is, even on my grill. And because I love it so much, that's what what I grew up on, and what my mom grew up on, and what she's always had in her kitchen. As I discovered pieces that she didn't have in her collection, I was buying them for her as I was building my ever growing collection of cast iron cookware. I promise you we're going to talk about purses, but we need to talk about mothers first. So I guess it's probably been probably back during the holiday season. I stopped at the Lodge store and I called my mom like I always do when I'm like, they have this, they have this, they have this, they have this. Do you want this? And yada, yada, yada. This is what I'm getting for me. And after that trip, she said to me, no more cast iron. No more cookware. Don't do it. And I said, okay. She said, and I don't think you need any more either. And I said, oh, far from it. Far from it. I was like, I at least need to get my cast iron wok. And she was like, you bought a small one. I said, I know. That didn't satisfy it. I've got to get the big boy. So she said, you don't have to worry about me. Don't buy any more for me. Well, I stopped today because it was really my first time back there since the holiday season, and they had my wok, and it was on a promotion, and I refused to leave without it. So I picked that up along with a couple of other pieces, and I got back to the car after paying for my order, and I decided I was going to call my mom, and I was like, you are not going to believe what they had. It was on sale. She said, let me guess. I said, yes, my wok, the big one. And she says, okay. I said, let me tell you what they have new that I haven't seen in there before. And she says, nope, I don't want any of those. I don't want any of those. She says, but did you get me a wok? No, because you told me you were done. You didn't need a wok. Mind you, my mother does not eat any kind of vegetable. If it's classified as a vegetable, I don't even care what color it is. She doesn't eat it. The closest thing she will get to a vegetable is like tomatoes that have been processed into ketchup. That's it. That's lettuce on a burger. That's it. Onion on a burger. That's it. So I said, no. She said, well, do you think it'll hold a pound of shrimp? I said, yeah. I said, this wok is like the size of your large punch bowl. Like, I'm talking about, it's a wok. And she says, so it'll hold more than a pound of shrimp. Mind you, my mother doesn't eat shrimp. Matter of fact, if it does not have fins and does not have gills, if it comes out of the water, she's not eating it. So I'm like, she just asked me about shrimp and a wok. She says, so did you get me one? I said, no, I didn't. But I'm sitting in the parking lot. Should I go back in? She says, yes, Yes, you should. So I'm curious, how many of y'all have mamas like mine that say no and then they recant? Anyway, I thought it was hilarious, and I am going to pick at her for the rest of this year about her wanting a wok to cook things in it that she does not eat. I know she's getting it so she can cook stir fry for my nephew who is spoiled rotten. Y'all already know Corey is rotten to the core. And for my sister, but the fact that she had said, don't buy me anything else. And then the one trip that I make and I don't buy her something, I end up having to brace the mask again and the heat, and back in the store I go to get her a large wok. So it's been I wouldn't trade it for anything. I hadn't seen my mom in 6 months other than on camera like many of you have. So it's funny that yeah, she basically reneged over a wok that she will probably cook in one time. But anyway, let's talk about denim, y'all. We have officially been in summer a couple of weeks, and there is nothing to me that screams summer like freeze pops, like in the freezer, the ones that you buy in the box, and it's just basically sugar in a little plastic sleeve, and you have to throw them in the freezer. Or those red, white, and blue popsicles. We used to call them stars and stripes when we were in school, but they like scream summer vacation and summertime, red, white, and blue, the stars. And then nothing like a cute tee and some denim on the bottom, whether it's a skirt, a skirt, a shorts, or jeans, whatever. There is just something about denim that is all American summertime classic. Now, I have my denim dreamer. I have been collecting pieces to pair with that. You've seen some of them, haven't seen all of them. We'll continue to share them as I discover where I have tucked them away. But in the meantime, Coach has done it again. I picked this piece up probably 3 months ago. It's still available, or at least it was last week. But it is a tote, and y'all know how I feel about my totes. This one is a little bit smaller, but I'm going to show it to you. We're going to, play around with a few accessories, and then it is time for me to move out of my pale gold Michael Kors large Bedford legacy, because I have been in it for 2 weeks. Absolutely enjoyed carrying it over the holiday weekend with my little white peasant's dress and my little gold belt and gold sandals. And then I had a black pair of little. All right, I think I got y'all back. I guess I'm gonna have to make this quick because my phone is acting like it didn't remember how to do a live. So I had some little black scalloped edge polka dot. It was all black though. It wasn't like black with colored dots. Shorts and a black tee with gold writing and my little gold. I was just cute this weekend. So it's time for me to swap out of that. And because it's summertime and I'm getting these denim vibes, I thought it was time for me to move into a denim tote. So the one that I want to share with you is from Coach, and it is the denim canvas tote bag that you can pick up on the Coach outlet site for less than $100. If you are a tote girl, if you are a denim girl, if you are a casual girl, if you missed out on the denim dreamer, if you have the denim dreamer and you love it so much that you're looking for something else in denim to rock with your casual wear, with your chambray dresses, this is the one. So let me just kind of let you take her in. Do you see how those corners of that denim just kind of concaves up. It reminds me of like a really, really stiff crease in a pair of pants. And I know some of y'all don't know what a crease is because you don't iron or steam. But I'm all if it's not ironed, I'm not putting it. So there's the backside, no pocket. Has a little bit of a color blocking going on. So you have your light denim and your dark denim. It has leather down the sides, kind of up to that concaving corner. And there it is. Coach New York on the front. Snap silver detail. Let's take a look at these straps. They are a webbed strap, a little bit like some of the crossbody straps we have on other bags, but it has a little bit of a striping detail down the center there. I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see that, but right down the center to kind of break it up. And then on the top of the strap, you have the navy leather that kind of rounds out or flattens out the strap. All right. Has the Coach hang tag here. And on the interior, there is this peach lining. I am hoping that I'm going to be able to get my bag organizer in here so that it's just a quick switch. But on the lining, there is a big zipper pocket on the back wall where you have the Coach patch. And then on the front, there are two slip pockets. Neither of them are large enough to fit a cell phone, but you can drop some other things in there, maybe your sunnies or something along those lines. All right. Let's see. It has the same, chambray lining to kind of collar the top. No feet under the bottom, but it is reinforced in a similar fashion that Dooney used to do to reinforce the bottom of its canvas bags. For those of you that have nylon pieces from Dooney from back in the day, you may recall that the extra seaming and puckering and all of that was actually used to help create a little bit of a base to help support the weight of your items here in the bag. And we are finding that here on the bottom of the Coach denim tote as well. All right, so here she is. In addition to this, with a good shoulder drop, I also picked up the double zip wallet in denim. It is chambray color blocked as well. This will give me an opportunity to move out of my Anne Klein snake wallet because I have lived in it now for months with every bag change because it just works. So here is the front. You've seen this on my channel before, this style before. And as you can tell from the side profile, the dark is in the back. I actually think I might have preferred it reversed, but it is what it is. So I have this that I can easily pair with my Denim Dreamer or with the canvas tote. So that will be my wallet to work with this. So it'll take up very little space. And then from the thumbnail, I thought that I would pull out a couple of other accessories that kind of have blue in them to see what you think about whether or not they would pair, keeping in mind this will likely be my wallet. So we've got, definitely looks bluer when it is away from the denim, but it's in the blue family, although it's looking a little grayish or periwinkle or something on in the color family. So this would be another option. Am I seeing yeses for that one? All right. Let's take a look at the steel blue ostrich, I guess they call it steel blue and gray, fold over wallet. I think any and all of them will go because it's denim and everything goes with denim, right? It's like black or white. You can put any color with those and pull it off. So I feel the same way about denim because you can always dress it up or dress it down. So I like it. All right. The next item is a little tink tink. I think the B is perfect. I love that combination. Now, of course, some of you may be driven a little crazy by the light trim on there, but I like it. I like it because it's small, and this is, again, a little bit of a smaller tote, at least smaller compared to like my leisure, smaller compared to my central. Well, it may be about the size of my central tote. Is it close by? I may do a comparison because I know some of you are a bit familiar with that one. Let me get the snap here in the top. All right. So there's that one. Oh, I see you, Closet Dive. It's beautiful. All right. So there's that one. Then we've got the top zip wallet with the navy and then the light blue. I think it plays well. Even though this is a lighter metallic, it plays off of the chambray. So I like that together. I even think I might, I don't know, let's see. Like that. I could pull that off. It goes, it works. It pulls those colors together. See? A little bit of sparkle, a little bit of shine, a little bit of navy. Pulling from the bees behind. All right, that's enough of the rhyming. I'm going to leave the poems and the rhyming to Suz What. If you have not been over to check out her channel, make sure that you go over and check her out. And then I have this little piece from Tarjay that looks amazing with it. And I could also, if I wanted, to go with a smaller piece, these two work beautifully together if you picked up the pieces from Target. So I could pair those together and make that a set and make it work. And it would actually give me back a little bit of real estate in my bag because these are really small accessories. So it will leave a lot of room in my bag. All right, let's take a look at another piece. I picked this one up from Marshall's. You've seen it on here before. No, I have not carried it yet. I have not. But that's okay. But remember this little cutie? I picked it up because I was looking for something to go with my steel blue Russell and my steel blue medium satchel. So here we go with this one. I could make this one work, but I don't. Yeah, I could. It's making this look a little bit more lavender, but it could work because of the chambray. It pulls the lighter color in the chambray, so I think I can make that work. I can make it work. I can make it work. And then last, but certainly not least, I have an Alice in steel blue. And it doesn't quite look blue to me compared to the denim, but I can make it work. All right, let me see if, without like knocking everything over here, if I can grab, what do I want to compare this to size-wise? A tote. What do I want to... All right, let's see. So Dooney and Burke Small Ashton in the color Ecru, and size-wise with the tote, just to give you a comparison, because I think most everyone is familiar with the size of the small. They really are about the same depth and length. The only thing is the Coach bag has a little bit more height. And let's take a look at the strap drop. They've got the same strap drop. They've got the same. So it's comparable in size to the small Ashton. So for those that may be on the fence, if you have small Ashton, with the exception of the outside zipper pocket and the fact that it has feet, the exterior is pretty comparable considering the dimensions. We're not talking materials, but very casual. So snap pocket, snap closure. This one also has snap, double straps, similar butts, back outside pocket. This one does not. Shoulder drop, virtually identical, if not the same. And then height, Coach is a little taller, but their butts are about the same. The Ecru looks to be a little smaller, but it's really not. It's just because the reinforced leather and then the rest of the bottom is starting to kind of concave up. But they're pretty comparable. Coach may have it beat by just a smidgen, but not by much. And of course, it's going to look a little bit bigger, particularly if you're looking at the sides right now, because you're seeing a little bit of the side panel with the concave, whereas the Dooney bag is more of a block or corner cut. So that's it. I'm moving in. I'm going to move in because summertime and denim shorts and cute tops for Zoom. It's about to go down. Let me just see if I can pull one more. It's definitely not comparable in size to a leisure, but let's see if, okay. All right. Definitely better shoulder drop, but in-kind brand comparison. Guess this is all right. The butt on the central tote is definitely deeper, wider. They are the denim tote is still a little bit taller than the central. And then let's see if we can get their butts to align so that you can. Central is a little shorter and deeper. Snap top closure, zip top closure, double strap, very generous shoulder drop, double strap. It does pass the elbow test barely. It's enough that you don't have to do any extra. I don't have to do any extra maneuvering to get it up, but it does work. It works. So I'm curious to see if my bag organizer is going to work in here. And considering the very limited amount of leather on here, because you can definitely take the hang tag off, I'm wondering if you like get something on this bag or spill it. I'd probably throw mine in the washer. I mean, it's textile in the interior. It's denim textile on the outside. Yeah. Not that I'm anticipating it, but definitely could, take care of it more at home than probably leather issues with this one. So that's it. All right. That's all I have. I know I was running late, but I was trying to get off of I-75 to get here. Haven't even finished unpacking the car. Have not. I came in running, trying to pull stuff together. Thank goodness I already had somewhat of an idea of what I wanted to move into next so that I was able to quickly pull, grab, and get online. So please make sure that you hit the thumbs up. I hope that you all had an amazing long holiday weekend. I hope that next week is kind to you because it's going to be a long week. We got 5 days next week for those of us that didn't extend our holiday. Please make sure that you are checking out the content of my tribe sisters. Lots of great content has been posted. We will all be back together on Friday evening at 8:30 Eastern, 7:30 Central, hanging out over on Mrs. Q's channel for Real Friday. We just kind of hang out, drink if you like, chat if you must about purses. But I just know sometimes we talk about other stuff, and it's a really nice way to decompress from the week and just kind of hang out with girlfriends. So thank you so much for watching. Please go and check out some of the other content, not only on my channel, but that of my tribe sisters. Every single time I start going through names, I end up forgetting someone. But you know what? Mrs. Q, phenomenal personality, military mom, Carmen Hawkins, M Squared, Kimberly Mines, Says What, The Closet Dive, OG Cherie. Did I already say DJ King? Honey is Natural. Ange Loves Dooney. Did I already say The Closet Dive? I feel like I'm already repeating channel names. And yeah, I knew I should not have gone down that path. I need to start keeping notes or like a list of channels that I, subscribe to. So charge it to my head, not my heart. Please make sure that you hit the thumbs up before you head out. Like, comment, share this video. Make sure that you come back so that we can all be together yet again. More content coming. Hope that you had an amazing Sunday. Thank you so very much for watching. Until next time, I do hope you find something that feeds your addiction. Take care.